Hello Aries, welcome to the Souls of the Universe, and we are doing the readings for October 2020. I hope you guys like it, and let's see what October will represent for you. So the readings are about energies, so I read about energies. Maybe it's not yours, but take what resonates to you and what doesn't. Just forget about it. It's always a nice advice from the Archangels here. And I will have 3 readings. It will be one for general reading. A couple of days I will put love readings, and then a couple of days more I will put messages from heaven, okay? And well, let's see what will come through the Archangels for you. So Michael Archangels, we start the reading for Aries for October 2020, and let's see what is the advice for the universe for Aries. So Michael Archangel, thank you so much. And let's see here. All right, and we have this Strenght. So what it looks like is a period of you guys need to have strength, because some things are changing. And also, sometimes Aries, you guys are so focused and stuff, and you cannot see the other around, what is surrounding you. And it's very important for you to know that you can conquer whatever you want, because you are very strong, have strong personalities, and sometimes it's just a little panic that comes through you and you lost a little bit of the direction. So what the universe is telling you, keep strong. You know what do you want, you know where you are going through, and you want to be in a better position and everything. So just keep going, keep moving forward. There is nothing to be afraid of. Get to the straight point what you want. You have the knowledge. You are very good working. You do everything fine. So just keep moving, okay? And that is maybe one of you also are dealing with a Leo energy, and that is good. So just keep doing what you are doing. Keep focus on your goals, and everything will come in the right place. All right? And so I will put 3 cards here for the Archangels. So I will just do the reading in the last part of this reading. I will open the cards for you. So you will pick one card. I will have 3 cards here. You will ask a question, and then it needs to be a very specific question. So with short answers, yes, no, or things like that. And so I will put the 3 cards, and at the end of this reading, I will put the cards and see what the answers are. So, my Archangel, so this is the first card. Card number 1 is on the table. Card number 2. And card number 3. So we have all the cards there. Let's see at the end of the reading what that means about your question. So you will have time enough to do your questions, okay? And let's move on for the tarot readings. Let's see what the month of October will mean for you. So, Mike Archangel, what Aries need to know for the month of October 2020. October 2020 for Aries. Perfect. I like this one. October 2020. Uh-oh. Too many. But I will take this one because it wants to come out before. There's another one here that falls. I will just take a look on it. It's the world. So maybe someone here is going through another new phase, but let's see. Let's see. Man, it's kind of energy today. You guys are electric. Let me just see here. Thank you, Mike Archangel. Let's see here. All right, so we have here the wheel. So the wheel is turning on your favor. And also that means that you are moving forward. More likely you are taking the advice for the universe and getting your energy back. And just think about, doing something that you were postponing maybe. And all the things that are that stopped for a while, that maybe because of all these virus things wasn't moving, maybe you had some planning before that, and now you can see things, getting a little bit better. And that means that everything will start, going in a better direction. So things that were stopped for a reason will keep moving now. And slowly it's coming around. So take advantage of this period and see what you can do, what are the goals, what the messages are. Pay attention on the signs. So it's a very good time for you to reflect about really what you're gonna do. If that will have the results you want, you have any other options. Start pulling the thread, to see where are you going through. And then we have the Ace of Swords here in reverse. I normally don't do reverse card, but when they come, I accept them. So it looks like something that was bothering you, and you were expecting something, and it will be delayed a little bit. Some truth that you might thought that will help, and some things that you were doing, you have to step back a little bit. And that is okay. That doesn't mean that's not going to happen. It will happen, but it will be delayed a little bit. While other stuff are going on the right spot right now, start working everything. For some reason, in one subject that you maybe want something change, it will take a little time. So maybe you need to be prepared for that. Maybe you need to think a little bit more about what you are doing. And so the universe decided to give you a little bit more time to, connect a little bit more, or see exactly what you are doing, see if the things that you were expecting will do the job. All right? And I see here the Four of Pentacles. This is an energy that, you feel a little bit lost, kind of a little bit short in money, but, don't worry about it, because every single people in the earth is worried about. But remember, you have the key. You can make this work in your favor. So it's a time to put everything in a new perspective. You need to see how you are spending your money also. Sometimes it's some frugal stuff that you really don't need. Sometimes it's something that you need to pay attention at. It looks like to me here, the energy that is coming out here, it looks like you need to see something that is not right. Something is in the way, and for some reason, that's the energy I'm getting here. It's like something is hiding, and you need to pay attention in that. You need just to follow and see what exactly the universe is trying to tell you, what the spiritual world is telling you to do. So just be aware of something. And the finances is growing, but in a nice pace, but you look what you are expending your money for, okay? And for some of you guys here, I see the devil. That means that it may be you are working too hard and you are not taking time enough for you and for your family. Also, is something addictive here. If you are dealing with addiction, it's maybe time for you to reflect a little bit, maybe drinking too much, or, well, you know, other kind of pills maybe that you cannot sleep and stuff like that. You are getting too much stress. And also some relationships that are kind of abusive, you know, possessive, and that's things that you maybe need to focus on. Maybe that's why things are in that Ace of Swords stuck a little bit, you know, because something you need to change, something you need to do in order to change that. You know, just remember that everything is in your mind, and if it's something you have to do, you have to do. There is no reason for you to go through things that you don't have to, but because you feel like it, you feel obligated, you need to, you know, see the measures. It's two weights. You know, you have to see if that is really compensating your life. Are you getting in the right spot with this? You know, the devil is always something that trigger a little bit, that you have to pay attention. That is something that is stopping you from going to where you want to go, to where you want to be. And it's something here that is stopping you. So you need to see what exactly is that is doing that to you. You know, that's what I mean here when the Strenght card came. Something is not right. And I have here the Empress. The Empress is always that energy that will bring you up. You know, is when you have good ideas, when you really want something, and you have the tools to get it. It's like some fertile ideas that you will get. It's something that will pull you through things. And you know, and I see you guys thinking here. The energies I'm getting here, that you're really thinking very hard in something that you know what you need to change, but in some ways you are kind of not really, you want to do it, but you are kind of a little bit scared of it, something like that. And we have the Ace of Cups. So that is wonderful. That means that every time that you do something for yourself, or that you conquer something, you know, is because you fought for it. And the Ace of Cups here is a big change. It's something that will fulfill you. But in order to get there, you have to find out what all these signs are about. Maybe you need to change something to get in this point here. That's what it's about. So get this energy, the Empress energy, and work in it. And the Ten of Swords here, something is ending. You know, is because you are very heartful, and that means maybe a relationship, maybe a work, maybe something that ended and left lots of scars, but you know you have to move on. You know that you need to do something about it. And you finally can move on, you know. Just forget all these swords here in your back. It was a betrayal, maybe, but, you know, look for the other reasons. Maybe it was time for you to take action and to stop this situation. Maybe this abusive relationship, it was unending, and you have to give yourself a shot to go for a better place. You know, you deserve to be happy, Aries. You work so hard to get where you are. Why you want to leave this behind? No, you have to fight. You have to conquer. And this ending here maybe is very painful, but it's necessary. It's necessary because, look, the Three of Wands here. You are looking for something, and is in the horizon. You can see something coming. So whatever you are looking for, your wishes can come true. You know, maybe you want to move to another place far away from where you are, or maybe someone is coming into your life and you know it, and you already made all the plans. It's a new opportunity, new things. You just want to change, and you can see that the horizon is much better than you thought it was. You can see the light, you can see through it now, because you have the feeling that you can do whatever you want. So you went through a lot, Aries, in the last, I would say this last year from now, from the beginning of the year until now. You went through a lot of things that were very painful to deal with, but at the end, look, you can find your Ace of Cups. You can find whatever you need after you decide exactly what you want to do. So the universe has lots of messages here that are hiding for you to unfollow whatever it needs to be done. All right? And let's see now what are the messages from the Archangels for you. So, Michael Archangel, what Aries need to know from the Archangels? The Archangels. All right. First card. All right, my fellows. So we have here the King of Fire. All right. So it's motivated, idealistic, ambitious, charismatic. So what they say, focus, focus, focus. What we were talking about, something that you are missing here. You need to focus more to see what's going on here. So communicate with vision and be a leader. You are a natural leader, so you can do it without a blink in the eye. And advice from someone creative. You know, sometimes you have the ideas, but it just missed that little point that you maybe need to talk to somebody that understands better, or maybe went through that, and they will give you a good advice, and you will, be able to create a wonderful thing. And we have the Five of Hearts. That is fear surrounding money. Remember I told you here that you might, be in a position that you need really to be focused on the money and see how do you spend it. So the wisdom to accept help from others. There is nothing wrong to accept help for other people, from family or really good friends. And uncertain self-unemployment. In this time, everybody is facing a very challenging period in their life. So you need to come up with ideas. You need to give the best of you to get the point that you will get hired, that you will, put your dreams in order to follow all the steps. So that means, again, focus, 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 okay? And then we have the Lovers. The Lovers is from Archangel Raphael, is intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. Maybe is about this relationship that is abusive, maybe is something that is ending and you are ready to get in another situation. And just weigh your decisions, make sure that you are doing good and that everything is in the right terms for both of you guys. And if you are with someone right now that you really matters to you, just talk more. Maybe you need to explain some stuff. Maybe you are too busy thinking about other stuff, and your relationship is something that you postpone everything, you put in standing there. So it's time for you to just do something about, okay? And now we will see what the answers about your questions are. So if you choose the card number 1 is unlikely. So maybe is something that is not going to happen, and maybe you need to made your plans again in a different path. And if you pick the card number 2, is not the right time for you to do that. So maybe you need to wait a little bit more. And then if you pick the card number 3, don't stop. Don't stop, because you need to keep going in order to get where you want. All right? So Aries, that's what I have for you. I hope you enjoy it. I wish you guys all the best for this month. I hope this month will be wonderful for you. I send you lots of good vibration, good energies. And if you want and you can like this video, I really appreciate it. And I'm doing this in this channel. I'm doing in 3 languages, in English, Spanish, and Portuguese, because I have people from all these countries, and some of you don't understand the language. So I hope you like it and enjoy it, and see you next month, and also for the next 2 readings that I will put up in this channel, okay? Thank you so much, and God bless you.